Come with me to go explore the new Publix in my area. And not to expose where I live, I won't say where it's at exactly. But they have a lot of Publix like this popping up everywhere. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is my first vlogging like this, and so I was a little nervous to do the recordings, and it always seems so simple when I see other people recording their videos, and yet here I am with my opportunity, and I was super nervous doing it, so I was like really kind of hiding it a bit. But as you can see, when I first walked in, there's a whole station of like breakfast options, like acai bowls, and on this side is the bar where you can buy drinks. The games were on the TVs, so that was pretty cool. So I continued exploring, going around. The regular Publixes do not have this. Like, it's a big deal because this is unfamiliar territory. And, you know, some of the stuff is like the usual things you would normally see with the groceries and the little fridge areas. I was just looking to see if there was anything new, anything that stood out. And so, just kind of looking around right now. And in this moment here, this guy with the red shirt was just kind of like on my tail as I was just trying to take my time recording. And I guess he really needed something in the spot I was in, even though I was walking by, kind of felt pressure to like move quicker. So I had to make a turn, and I didn't have anything to eat yet. So I went ahead and grabbed something to drink. It said horchata on the drink, and I was just like, let me try this. The flavor was like, it was alright. Alright, so let's see here. While I'm in the store, I'm like, you know what? I might as well grab a couple of fruits since I'm on my healthy journey right now. And so I'm learning how to read the numbers on the fruits to see which one is like genuinely organic. And so I try to take my time looking through. I don't just grab it because it's healthy. Because, all the other stuff they're adding to our foods, unfortunately, now we have to really be mindful. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here, looking through, seeing what looks good, what feels right, what smells good, and making sure that the numbers on there are not as toxic for us. So the less the better, and the less toxicity we take into our bodies, the better. And it allows us to be able to heal our bodies as we're trying to eat healthy and provide ourselves.
Threes are not for me.
I think that started with like the number 3, which is absolutely full of pesticides and things of that nature. Now I'm no expert in this, so I don't know if you wash it really good, if that takes away any of the toxins, but I know it's grown in certain kinds of soils that, it's kind of infused in it, I guess you could say, but I guess it's still better than eating a bag of chips, but whatever. Here we are. Anyways, still looking around. I think over here I was grabbing avocados. I gotta figure out a way to prop my camera so everything I'm doing can be viewed. I'm learning as I'm going. So, crash course on being a newbie in recording yourself in the store. Just do what works. Get the footage how you can. Because at this point, I think I had it propped up on my purse. Even though at the end of the cart, it had like a cup holder, I probably could have put my phone there. But I was just a little skeptical about doing that and feeling awkward and looking awkward. And people, maybe side-eyeing me or something. And I mean, it's none of their business what I'm doing. But I still was very self-conscious about that. So, anyway. Getting my veggies done. Let's keep watching because there's more to this area to explore. Incoming. Past the usuals, the usual suspects. Anywho, I'm like excited to get near the other areas of the other options that they have because, like I said, the other Publix do not have these areas. They have like a miniature version of this, and now they're like expanded on it. This is the Asian section, so there's like the sushis and the rolls, and it's like freshly prepared right there, and they have them, you know, pre-made or whatever. And as I grabbed a couple of them because my daughter and myself, we enjoy having them. They could, although they could be a little pricey, but I know on Wednesdays, I don't know if they'll do it in this store, but on Wednesdays they're usually like $5. But I was just like, whatever, I'm grabbing it. It's Friday, good night, and you know, I went ahead and grabbed it. So then I saw these bowls. They've got bowls. Like we can have like those, you know, those Asian bowls. So I thought that was pretty cool. And as I'm coming around the corner here, I noticed they had the pizza ovens. And so I was like, oh, that is, I know it sounds so like whatever here. Anyways, I thought that was really cool.
Good, how are you?
And so I probably, you know, will blur out this lady's face. I don't know if she wants to be on it. But yeah, they have the oven here, and you know, she was trying to see if I wanted anything.
It's my first time here.
What you said?
It's my first time here. So I'm like kind of exploring.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm exploring. Got all the kind of cheeses right next to the pizza place. So that's pretty cool. They don't have that in the regular Publix.
Toppings.
Toppings right there in the middle.
This right here.
And then when I rounded this corner, it was like one big square, and on each side of the square was something different. The timing. Everybody's walking by as I'm, you know, trying to get this footage here. But this is like the taco burrito station, and I didn't get too much closer. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still getting warmed up with recording and not being ashamed of what I'm doing or feeling awkward. So
let's go back around.
all right, so that is that section there. And as I continued exploring even more, I noticed there is a whole popcorn section. So I thought that was another cool feature. You got fresh popcorn, a whole bunch of different flavored popcorns there. They're huge.
Popcorn. Sea salt and peppercorn. Kettle corn. Oh my gosh.
There's like
Oh my goodness. Cherry pink.
Yeah, there was like a huge kettle for making popcorn. So I thought that was
Still big.
very unique to have in a grocery
Hot
store.
bar. Let's see what they got at the hot bar.
And they've got sides over here. There's like potatoes, potato salad,
Cheesy
kinds of
potatoes.
random sides. I guess
Got grits
you can
in there.
add. It was kind of weird though because I felt like it was just kind of isolated over there by itself. Because on the opposite side of it was like the soups. And I was like, okay, I guess you pick up your chicken and then you can grab your own sides. It was strange, but the setup they had.
Chicken tortilla. We got the sweets. All the sweets. Oh, not no lemon cookie. Oh, key lime. Ooh. They trying to get me in trouble. Oh my gosh.
Get myself
I'm not
in
gonna
trouble.
do it. I'm not. I just want to try one.
No, I'm just taking what I want.
So tempting to try one. And
Popcorn
then
station.
And that was a weekly menu. I just wanted to capture and just in case. And so we brought that to a close. I want to get some, I got some wings. I zoomed into the upstairs level. I didn't have time to go up there. I was trying to squeeze in as much activities as I could before I left because I had to get back to the other side of town, pick up my daughter, and keep my day going. So I'm actually going to do a part 2 to this because I want to come back and take my time with my daughter because she wanted to come here too. But I was out that way already, so I'm going to head and, stop by the store. And so that is pretty much the end of my trip. And you just get to see me checking out. So I guess I'll continue chatting just a little bit more. It was a nice little experience. The rest of the store is like your usual store, usual grocery store. So that's why I didn't continue going all the way around. It was just that one area. And then on top of that, like I said, the upstairs area where people can sit down and dine. And just, like I said, I'm gonna come back and explore it some more. I feel like I've said explore it too many times. Anyway, self-conscious moment. All right, so I'm gonna come back with my daughter and we're gonna check out this place, get us something to eat, and just chill upstairs and do some more vlogging, whatever you want to call it, and just have a good time. Anyway, here I am loading up my trunk with the few items I bought. I didn't get too much. I just wanted to check the place out and I went ahead and grabbed me some lunch. And let me see what else. I think that's about it. So I appreciate you all for hanging out with me and just, just doing a thing, listening to my video and checking out the new Publix, Super Publix. I don't know what they call it. I just know it has an expanded food and bar area and seating area as well. I had to taste the sweet potato the lady gave me to taste. A little sample, but it was a good size sample.
Good amount of samples. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have this with everything I've got.
I was saying I'm gonna have it with my meal because what did I get? I think I had got wings and some kind of vegetable, and I think potatoes as for my starch. Anywho, that's that. Packing it up and returning my cart. The area I was gonna take it into, this one lady kind of, I don't know what she was doing, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna return it where it came from. And I'm gonna be a good citizen, and I am returning my cart. Why not? Get your steps in. Sometimes I think about, oh, I don't feel like doing this thing, but there's always a benefit to everything we do. Get those steps in. And I know the cup holder, it was a reminder that you could pick up drinks as you're shopping around. So grab you a wine, grab you a beer, whatever. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate your support and checking out my video. Continue following me, and I will see you all